I'm back in my apartments era again. I don't know. I just, ever since Tuesday and that behind the Sims thing, it's all I've been thinking about. They teased a new expansion pack coming at some point this year, and they called it a neighborly expansion pack. That's literally all that we know. Just that it's neighborly and coming out before December. And the fact that we only have a very small amount of information is allowing my mind to just run wild. And I know I'm not alone in this, okay? Because everybody online has been like, wait, what if it's apartments related? And I kind of want to let myself get excited about this. I don't really know what neighborly pack entails, but I really hope that it at least has some sort of apartment situation going on somehow. At the very least, kind of like how Eco Lifestyle has regular single family lots, but also a couple apartments. If it were up to me, every single world would have at least one apartment building, but we just don't have that. Really quick before we get started, I have two things to say. Number one, I just noticed that I never fixed my curtain. Blame the kittens. I had to lift it up out of their view because they kept trying to mess with it. And the other thing is that I have a huge merch announcement. This is the last call ever to get one of my sensitive merch hoodies. They're available in both pink and black, and this is the last reprint ever, available this weekend only until Sunday night at midnight Pacific time. And we're doing a huge flash sale on everything else on the merch website. So if you're gonna go grab one of the hoodies, check out the other stuff because everything else except the hoodies is 60% off right now. Again, last run this weekend only. If you're looking to grab any of those things, my merch website is lilsimsieshop.com. I'm gonna have it linked down below for you, so please go check it out. There is some pretty cute stuff on there, and it's not gonna be available ever again after this weekend. So go check it out, lilsimsieshop.com, and I will get back to the video. So anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna build apartments while I patiently wait for news about whatever this pack is going to be. In fact, I'm going to build my favorite apartment, this 131021 Chic Street, because I like how small it is. I really don't ask for much, okay? I want small apartments with short wall height. That's all I need. Small apartments, okay? The Sims team doesn't seem to understand that because they gave us all kinds of ginormous apartments in City Living, but they did kind of fix it in Eco Lifestyle. We got 4 small ones in that pack, so my hopes are high for some sort of future apartment thing. But the idea that I had for this particular apartment today is that I kind of wanted to decorate it for a really big family. Obviously, it's a very small space. We don't have a lot of room to work with, but I kind of like the idea of trying to fit in like 5 or 6 Sims living here. I don't know if it's physically possible to make this place into a 3-bedroom, but I might try. We'll see what I can do. What if we tried to make 8 Sims fit in here? And we did like extreme tiny apartment challenge, kind of like how we do with the tiny homes. I think it's harder in apartments because you can't do any sneaky tricks to try and like make fake tiles like you can with tiny homes. And we also can't move the windows. So we're stuck a little bit with layout because I can't change where the door or the windows are. Oh no. Okay, let me think about this more before I make any final decisions, okay? This is possible. Let me just put some beds down so I can think. Obviously, number one, we're gonna need to have bunk beds and probably a couple bunk beds. So that's 2 Sims. With a double bed in the primary bedroom, we get 4 Sims. Maybe they have a newborn, which makes 5. Perhaps 2 toddlers, which makes 6 and 7. And then maybe 3 kids share a room, and we can have just a lofted bed and then like a desk or a dresser underneath it. So that makes 8. We can have a nursery room for the little ones, a second bedroom for the older kids, and then a 3rd bedroom for the parents. Okay, this is bad, but maybe the babies could have no windows in their room. And we could try and do something cute, like make it feel space themed or something. Or maybe the older kids could have no windows in their room, and the older kids' room can be space themed. We'll have to see. This might be a bad idea. I'm not really sure yet. Okay, here's what I'm thinking for the rooms. This will be the, oh no. Okay, maybe this is the baby's room. This is the primary bedroom. And then, and then this is the whole living space. And obviously we'll have a bathroom right here. This is not so bad. It's definitely small, but I'm gonna try and make it cute. I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that this is the front door because I feel like I kind of want to match that vibe, the doors that I choose, but it's also a little ugly, so I don't know if I should. We can go for like really cozy family apartment sort of vibes. Oh no, don't do the brown. Don't do the brown. Kayla, stop. Just stop. Never mind. I don't know what got into me there for a second. I apologize. As if I was gonna pair that brown door with this carpet. There's not many things that can be paired with this carpet, okay? This actually really isn't that bad. I think the biggest issue is just the fact that we don't have a window in this room. Like, I really wish that we had a window here for these kids. I feel bad that there's no window in there. I know a lot of you really hate it when I use these colors on the counters, but I might do it. I wish that this counter didn't come with that swatch. I don't understand why that is the color of the countertop. It makes it so hard to use. I do like this little wood color though. And then I can try and make the floors match it. Look, this island living one kinda is the exact right shade of wood. We never said this place had to be cheap. We just wanted to have a lot of Sims. So if I want to use fancy appliances, I feel like I should be able to. Kinda wondering right now if I should put a counter in the corner there, because then I can get some little seats. No, because where does the living room go? There is no living room. Okay, never mind, sorry. I think I'll use a lot of Parenthood in this house. Probably a lot of Parenthood and a lot of Tiny Living, because stuff like this little TV is really gonna come in handy, because I don't think that I can put anything else there. That's kind of the best that we can do. Parenthood does have a huge table. I'm not really sure if I should use it or not. Oh my god, it's so tight. It would probably work. Like, it would probably function if we did that, but it seems like not a good idea to do that. I should use a smaller one. A little square table in the corner is probably a better use of our time. Or honestly, even if we tried to get 3 chairs, I think they can still use that fridge. I might try and do something with curtains, because if I put a curtain in there, I could probably scoot the table a little bit so that you can't tell that it doesn't line up with the window. I feel like it probably doesn't have to line up with the window. I just, I think I would prefer if it did. Maybe I can get a more fun colored curtain. Okay, thinking. I'm not sure about this. Let me think about tile quickly, because this one kind of matches what we've got going on right here. Maybe I should get a wall. I don't know. But that tile kind of matches the couch. And maybe I can use the yellow. Ooh. I was gonna say maybe I could use the yellow on this curtain, but it's not. It's kind of bright. What I will do is put that other curtain rod from Desert Luxe Kit up there, just so that we have something that goes all the way across. I think it looks a bit better that way. And this whole thing makes the window look bigger. Annoyingly, Tiny Living only comes with a bar height table, and I don't think I want to use one. Oh, I will use the Tiny Living bathroom stuff though. Okay, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think that this chair is functional. I don't think that they can get into that last chair, but maybe that's okay. Do they need to get into the last chair? Is it fine and like kind of cute even if they can't get into the last chair? Oh, maybe I could use a different color. Maybe this blue and green is nice. I actually, to be honest, I think that this whole area looks a little better that way. That yellow on the curtain was too much. I wanted to like it, but it was just way too much. Okay, I'm gonna use this super cute little rug. This is my favorite rug in the whole Sims 4. It also comes in some really nice colors that I think will help to tie everything together. Like, this kind of has that right color scheme to it. And then I really want to get a desk. So I'm gonna try and scoot it into the wall as far as I can. This should just come in plain white. And if we put a computer on there and like, I don't know, some sort of cute chair. This one sort of matches, but I almost would rather have a desk chair. Like that one. Oh, that's nice. I think they can still walk all the way through here. It should be fine. I will play test this. I should play test it now. Before I get too far in, let me just bring a sim here quickly. It is already more than a starter home. Come here, Stanley. Oh, he has no furniture. Sorry, buddy. This is the werewolf Stanley, the imposter Stanley from my sewer video. I will link that down below in case you want to watch it. Okay, can you come here? He can. Can you come here? He can. Can you serve dinner? No. Oh no, he can't cook. Okay, that's fine. What I can do is scoot the table further back. I don't mind if the last chair in the corner doesn't work. I kind of just think it looks cute. So maybe he just needed a little bit more space there in front of the fridge. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, wait, no, surely you can use that. What do you mean? Oh, what could possibly be in your way? No. That doesn't make any sense. I actually don't get it. It was the column? The column was in the way. Okay. Oh my god. That is such a strange thing to be limiting me, but all right, whatever. He has managed to cook successfully. At least he has so far. There's still time for a fire. All right, there you go, buddy. Good job. Now stay there. I'm gonna need you again in a minute. We don't have a ton of room for clutter in here because obviously we can't put anything on the counters. So I'm trying to think of other ways that I can add stuff in. My first thought right now is that maybe a shelf above the stove might be kind of cute. Is that an omelet? Okay, he's got an omelet in his inventory. But we can use the shelf for little kitchen clutter things like this item. Maybe I can put some bookshelves. Okay, I think that's nice. That way we can still have some things up there without affecting gameplay too much. There's also some wall decor stuff. Both Cool Kitchen and Tiny Living have some options. I was initially thinking maybe these spices and this little cutting board, but I do also really like this item, but that kind of, I don't know, it might be too big. Spices and cutting board is probably easier. Now I am just trying to decorate this fake little desk here. Well, I guess it's a real desk. I don't know why I called it a fake desk. It is a real functional desk. I'm just trying to put a couple things on it so it looks a little bit nicer. This place is going to be so small. I don't know if I recommend that you actually play here with 8 Sims because it's going to be so tight to live in, but it is kind of cute right now. All right, so I put a couple things on this wall for functional purposes, like, well, I guess pretend functional purposes, like the keys. We've got a corkboard and a calendar. I think I will get the thermostat over here too. Maybe I'll put the thermostat right there next to this item. I love this little wall plant. It's very simple, but it's also kind of a cute little touch, and it doesn't take up a lot of room, so we can use it there. We need some sort of art. I do really like this one. This is from Growing Together. It comes in that cute swatch with the black cat, and now that I have a whole bunch of black cats, because I found a bunch of them in a sewer, I think I like that little detail. Okay, I'm not sure how much more I can add into this living room aside from just wallpaper. There's this really cute light green swatch that we can maybe use everywhere. I like how it has the paneling to it, some added detail, and I'm pretty sure that's the whole living space because I don't know how much else can be done. Let's think bathroom for a second, because this one honestly isn't even that small, so we should have plenty of space to make this work. Oh, I love that tile. Okay, that's really nice. I can get a nice big mirror in here too. We might as well. And maybe I'll keep this cute swatch with the blue. We do have like a million Sims living here, so a couple bathrobes might be a cute touch. I think I'll use the same tile twice, so I'll put this same one in here. And then maybe, I don't know, just like plain white tile on the floor. Yeah, I'm nervous about putting too much else in here in case it makes it hard for them to get around. Let's think about this baby's room for a second, because I don't really know where to put all this stuff. Okay, so step one, I want to get a cuter bassinet. I might get cuter toddler beds too. Look at how adorable this bassinet is. And then we can like maybe style everything else based on that. Maybe it can be like a cute little pink baby's room. The babies could probably do with a dresser. I would also like to give them like a little side table or something with maybe a lamp on it. It does come in a cute pink color. I don't know where to put any toys. There's like not enough room for the kids to have toys. Oh, this wallpaper really helps. Okay, and then I can just add some toys maybe on the floor for them, maybe? I don't know. I can decorate this little rug like a playmat. It's probably okay if the playmat sort of blocks the dresser, because realistically, they don't need a dresser. There will be a dresser somewhere in the house. So if it's not in here, that's okay. I'll just put it elsewhere. Okay, how about this? With the bed scooted over a bit, it looks better, and then there's kind of more space. I'm wondering if I can use this little toy box from Parenthood then, and I'll get the toys placed kind of around that in front of it. They can still get in here, right? I don't know if they can use the bassinet, but I don't really care. Oh, he can. Okay. Please, oh, he's a werewolf. Please don't scratch anything. Stop. Calm down. Okay. I am aware that this is a baby's room. So do they need this? Like, do they need a mirror or a place to hang a bag? Probably not. I don't think they have a bag. But that's okay. This functions. This is cute. Maybe I'll get a cuter light too. Oh, how about the little cloud one? I like that. I was actually thinking that in the other kids' room, the like slightly older kids' room, I was imagining that I could try and make this seem like it's got more window stuff happening than it does. So my step one for that was gonna be to use a ceiling paint. There's like a really cute little cloud ceiling paint. So I was wondering if I should use that and pretend that there's like a daytime sky up there because we don't have windows. I'm actually thinking about using the horse ranch beds, and I know that might seem weird, but my thought is that these horse ranch beds come in a bunch of fun patterns like this. I don't know, this way we can just maybe try to have some more individuality for each of the kids, because with them all sharing a room, it's hard for us to give personality to it. That desk kind of works. It also has a shelf for extra storage. Next idea is to pretend that these are like little bean bags that they can sit on. They're actually not, they're actually like little tables. But we can pretend they're beanbags. We'll get a real nice computer as well. All right, should I keep with this carpet or should I pick something different? I guess if there's gonna be a cute sky ceiling paint, oh, maybe we could try and split the room in half and do like 2 different color schemes on both sides. I don't know, I'm kind of just throwing out ideas here on ways that we can make this seem cooler. And then we could get a different rug on both sides too. Or we could do like completely different carpet on both sides. This way we really try and make it seem like it's 2 rooms. I'd really like to try and decorate each of these beds to be a little bit more individual for each kid. lid too. Maybe on this pink side, I'll put 2 different kinds of fairy lights up. So the bottom has the little stars and the top has bigger fairy lights. Oh, what if we had little art that they made? Wouldn't that be so adorable? Okay, let me rethink the stars. Maybe I could do stars on the opposite side then. So this sim can have some little artwork. Speaking of artwork, I'd like to stack up some of these cute little pictures. I can have these little pink ones up and down the whole wall. I'm kind of wondering if this is actually gonna function. I don't know if my Sims are gonna be able to get in here, but I'm liking how it looks so far. Stanley, can you come test this? Can you come climb into each of the beds? You can't climb into that bed. Okay. I figured you couldn't. That's fine. I wasn't really expecting you to. Let's try again. I think it was just that little poof. Yeah, okay, he can get into that one. Oh, what? He got up. Can you sleep in this one, Stanley? Oh, yeah, okay. And this one? And hello? And this one? Oh no, can you not get to it? Ugh. Okay, I think it's the dresser, which is fine. I'm honestly not really surprised by that. I kind of expected it to not work. Maybe if I flipped it around a little bit. Can you get in this one now? Stop showering. Okay, well the shower works. He tested it on his own. Okay, scooting it over did fix it. It bothers me so much how there's just this gap. So I'm thinking about putting, this is like a backwards bookshelf, okay? But I'm thinking about putting this backwards bookshelf in here, even if it's just white, as like some sort of filler. Cause then, I mean, you could pretend that this is a fake nightstand for the sim and they could put like their water glass up there when they're sleeping and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna do this again. I know it's backwards, okay? This isn't even a real bookshelf. They can't even access the books. It just looks weird when the books are there because they're kind of like cut off. Or maybe maybe it doesn't look weird. Maybe it's nice if they can access the books. Oh, that could be cool. And then maybe I could put a couple little details there for them, like a plant. I'm gonna get a couple little bits of decor to put on this desk. We have to be careful because some of it kind of clips up here. I don't want it to be too much. I'd like a stack of books or something to put on here so it looks like the kids have been studying. I'm worried about doing any sort of like sneaky things to place extra clutter on this table because I found that sometimes it makes them not want to use the computer. They do still use it, but have you ever had like a bunch of clutter on a desk and then you click on the computer for your Sims to use it and then they like sit down and don't use it? I found that there's ways around it where you like have them sit in the chair and then click on the computer. It's just annoying though for actual gameplay purposes. So I've been trying to limit my desk clutter recently as I just put a ton of things on this desk, I know, but I don't want to put too much in here because the room's already quite full as it is. But that is 3 functional beds. Obviously we've got 3 more functional beds in this room and then we're gonna have 2 Sims sleeping in here. Why is that window doing that? I thought it would fix itself, but it hasn't. I'll reload, fine. Oh my God, I pressed the wrong apartment. I'm trying to make a Sim now. No. All right, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get a full double bed set up in here. I'd like to have a cute bed, like maybe something that has some cute style to it, but annoyingly, a lot of the options are bad. Because how are you gonna get around them? We can try and scoot the bed into the wall. No headboard always kind of works for this because they can usually walk past it. Dream Home Decorator always ends up coming in handy. I don't know what I would do without it. It just has so many good small things that we can fit together like this. These tiny nightstands are unmatched. We don't really have anything else like this because all the nightstands in this game are so big. I'd like to try to make this room a little more interesting, so I want to use this fun rug. And then I was thinking that we could try and have some sort of additional skill building stuff in here. I'm just thinking how this is an 8 sim house, so one, you're gonna need a lot of money, okay? If you're gonna try and take care of all these Sims, you need to make some money somehow. But also, you need more stuff for them to do. So like there's 2 computers, there's a TV. I'm just trying to put in more activities for them so the Sims can be entertained. Oh, how about this? We could get a little gallery wall for framed photos of all 8 Sims. I wish I could put that somewhere else. There's no room. Maybe I'll put it on this little wall instead. It's hard because it's actually empty in game, so when you put that in a build, like, it's a cute idea, but it just, I mean, it doesn't really function. Oh, this is so tight. There's so little space to walk around in here. It should work. It should be fine. It is just a very, very tight room. All right, I'm gonna play test this one really quickly, and then we might be done with the build. Stanley, come here. He can sleep on that side. Can you get on this side? Well, he scooted there. Can you paint something? He's painting just fine. So everything technically works. He is also about to rampage, so I probably should be careful before I let him ruin anything. I want to grab a couple last minute little details. For example, I would very much like to give these Sims a small snow globe collection. Maybe a plant on the shelf in there. And then maybe some more of the clutter kit stuff. I already used 1,000,000 packs, so I might as well just go all out. We could get this little thing with the watch. And then obviously this tray has like a plant and some some candles and stuff on it. Okay, that's nice. It's subtle and it works. 8 Sims. I fit 8 Sims in this tiny apartment. I actually didn't think I was gonna do it. I am still sad about the lack of window here, but otherwise, this is plenty of space for 8 Sims. It's fully functional. It's got all the things you need. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I am missing a couple toddler things. I didn't put a toddler potty, but I can add one of those in. And I never, ever use high chairs. I feel bad, but like, it's not really my thing. I find the high chairs kind of annoying. If I really wanted to, I could probably swap one of the chairs out for a high chair or something, but they can sit on the floor. They'll be okay. It's easier to have them feed themselves than to have you do it, so I just never put high chairs. But otherwise, it is a fully functional, play-tested, 8 Sim tiny apartment. Wow, that's a million keywords. I'll use those in my, oh no. I'll use those in my gallery description. I forgot that I have to delete walls to put it on the gallery. Okay, well, if you're ever gonna download this, remember that it goes on 1310 21 Chic Street. I never know what image to use as the gallery photo because they all just look bad. Like, none of this is cute, but whatever. I'll put it on the gallery for you in case you want to download it. Again, quick little reminder that my merch is back in stock if you want to grab one of the sensitive hoodies, and everything else on my entire merch website is massively discounted right now if you want to go and check it out. I will have my official merch website listed down below. It's lilsimsieshop.com. That's just lilsimsieshop.com. And with that, I'm going to catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I like the yellow in this apartment. Yellow has always been one of my all-time favorite colors. I just think it's so pretty and so happy and bright. It's good vibes.